Hey guys! It's Ainsley and Charlotte here.
We are doing
a horror movie review on The Prodigy,
which we saw today.
Yeah.
This is our first video. We're gonna be cringy.
Yeah.
We've
already been cringy.
Okay, so I'm gonna read the plot from the. Oh my god. Okay, here's. Stop doing that face! Okay. I'm gonna put a cool kid. Basically, the plot.
I was not farting in that part of the video, okay?
Okay.
Basically, the plot of this movie is Sarah and John Bloom are thrilled when their young son, Miles, starts to show signs of rapid development and extreme intelligence. Their family bliss soon turns into a living nightmare when Miles' behavior becomes increasingly erratic and violent by his 8th birthday. Oh wait, I have to freaking... Oh my god. This is... Oh my god. Okay. After seeking help from 2 experts, Sarah is horrified to learn that her beloved prodigy may be under the grip of a dark and supernatural force. Oh my god.
That is so scary.
Or is it? We will tell you that in just a moment. By just a moment, I mean now.
Right now.
Okay, so let's start with
the plot. The plot.
Okay.
So, in my opinion, the plot was very intelligent. Like, the plot was very good, but they could have executed the plot into the movie way better.
Because the plot was cool. It was like this dude, he was like a freaking... Oh, wait, yeah, spoilers, warning. This dude was a freaking murderer that, like,
cut off women's hands.
Oh, yeah, that was really weird. At the first scene, this lady came and she was like, oh, I got no hands! She was like...
No, and then, like, right after, and then the police shot the guy, and then the guy, like, died, and then the kid was born right after the guy died, so the kid was, like, basically possessed, but he was, like, basically that person. It's really complicated.
Reincarnation. Look it up, kids. What? I don't know why I keep doing that. I literally, like... Okay, so, basically the plot was really cool. It was, like, yeah, it was, like a freaking murderer dude, who was... the kid, and he was back for vengeance because he had killed 9 women, but then there was a 10th woman who got away from him, and she was the reason that he got captured by the police and shot like 12 billion times, and so he was like, I gotta kill her, and then he came back. So the plot was cool. I thought the plot was good. The
plot was really good. There were a lot of jump scares, and jump scares are really not my thing because they're cheap. They're cheap. They're really cheap. They're just shock value.
Okay, but before we talk about that, let's give our ratings of the plot. What was your plot rating out of 10?
9.5.
That's pretty high. I'm gonna say
that was just for the plot, not the whole movie, just the plot.
I'm gonna say like 8.5 for plot. I'm too harsh, fam. I thought the plot was cool. I thought it was a little weird. It was weird, but it was pretty original, so that's why I'd give it a high rating. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things about like possession, and it was
reincarnation.
The
part about reincarnation was like original, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
And a lot of the things that happened were like original, like the canned thing.
And the old man face.
I mean, yeah. Okay. We'll get into that later, but I guess, either 9.5 or 9. Just definitely not 10.
And I would say, 8 to 8.5.
Yeah.
Those ratings. Okay, now let's go on to the execution
of the plot.
Okay, so should I go first this time? Because you went first last time. Okay. My
freaking contact keeps...
Okay, my thoughts on the execution of the plot. It was not great. I thought the plot was cool. You know, I gave it a pretty good rating. But the execution of the plot was like, it could have been better. Because it was like, I don't know how to explain it. It was done cheaply. It was done in the most simple way you could have created the plot. It wasn't done with I don't even know how to explain what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I understand what you're trying to say.
It's like, it was created. It was done in the most obvious. It was done in the most obvious way. It was done in the most obvious way that it could have been done. When my
freaking contact!
Oh my god!
Ha. That might have fixed it. It was done in the most obvious way that the plot could have been done. But oh my god.
Freaking contact!
It was done in the most obvious way that it could have been done. And it was very predictable. So the entire time you kind of, there were certain parts of it where you didn't really know what was going to happen next for a lot of the time. But a lot of the time you were like, oh, he killed that dude. Or, oh, she's gonna kill this lady. And it was pretty predictable the entire time. So I feel like the plot execution could have been a lot more original.
My views on the execution of the plot. So it was not the best. A lot of it was just done for shock value and,
I was fun for psychological thriller.
So it would have been great if they went into more of the mind of the guy and stuff. And they did this hypnosis thing, if they did that more and stuff, that would have been pretty cool. And channeled his inner thoughts, and yeah.
That okay. So now it's rating time. My rating of the plot execution would be a 5, honestly. I thought it was okay. It was okay. I'll give it a solid 5.
I will give the plot execution a solid 6.
Wow. I just am freaking Gordon Ramsay over here. Okay, I'm so funny. Okay, now it's time for the fear factor. What was the scariness level of this movie?
What were we talking about?
Scariness.
Oh, it was okay. So the plot was pretty creepy. It creeped me out a lot. How how some guy could just go into your body.
That's what she said.
And some human could go into your body to seek revenge for something. And that's just really creepy to me. It's possession, but not. And it just that kind of thing really creeps me out. So that was pretty creepy for me, but the shock, the stuff that was just the jump scares and stuff, that was not my thing. It scared me in the moment, but I think the scariest part for me was when the dog died. I was actually crying.
Yeah, she was.
I was actually crying, and Charlotte was holding my hand, telling me it's not a real dog, and I was freaking out. So.
I'm
Yeah.
a heartless monster.
Your turn.
Okay, so I thought it was... Okay. So the scariest parts of the...
Why did I just do... Okay, go.
The scariest parts of the movie were the jump scares. But the thing about, in my opinion, you might be like,
Well, there was a car crash. That's pretty scary.
but no, the scariest part, in my opinion, was the jump scares. And the thing about jump scares is that they are cheap. I could literally be like, right now, and you'd be like anyone can do jump scares. Exactly. Anyone can do jump scares on any budget. And they're just the cheapest way, because even if, like I said when we were eating dinner earlier, if it was a movie about a mutant snail who saved Rainbow Land, if there was a jump scare, the audience would still be like, whoa, unless you're like completely numb to that stuff.
Exactly.
So the thing about it is that the scariest parts, in my opinion, were the jump scares, and those are not lasting. That fear lasts for like 0.2 seconds during the jump scare and then like the moment after. And then you're like not scared anymore. So like the movie will not have a lasting scary effect on me. And I think the best horror movies are the ones that you're really thinking about for a long time afterwards. And this is just like not gonna be one of those. So what? Yeah. So let's talk about our ratings. Rating time. Everyone's favorite time. Scary factor rating. What is your scary factor rating?
My scary factor rating was a solid 7.
That's pretty good. My scary factor rating is going to be a 6. Because
Why
like I
are
said,
ratings like always, yours is like always one number
yeah,
below
because
mine.
I am Gordon Ramsay over here. My rating is 6, because like I said, there was scary parts, which was like when he turned when he was like an old man, like that was scary.
That freaked me out.
But
That freaked me out.
it only lasted for like 2 seconds. I'm not gonna be in my room and be like,
Oh wow, what if someone turns to me and it's an old man? Like,
I'm freaking out over
Like
here.
an old man mask and put it on and
Yeah,
like,
the old
turn to
man-
me in the middle and I'd just be like,
Mommy.
love me no matter what I do.
Exactly. But okay, other than Ainsley turning to me in an old man mask in the middle of the night, that's not gonna have a lasting effect on me. I'm not gonna be like scared of that.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I'm just not scared of it. Oh my gosh. No, that's you.
It's from TikTok.
So, okay, now it's time for
Overall ratings.
Well, I was gonna say ultimate rating. I thought that was cooler, but
Oh, well, whatever.
whatever. Okay, so I'll go first.
Okay.
My overall rating of the movie is gonna be a solid 6.
I'm gonna say 6.
Wow, we're so in sync. Okay, so yeah, that's my overall rating of the movie was a 6. Thought the plot was really cool. I thought the execution could have been a lot better, and I thought it could have been a lot scarier. But the movie was decent, so I'm gonna give it a 6. Yeah.
Okay, my overall rating of the movie, will be a 7.5.
Solid 7.5.
Yes.
Why did you give it this rating?
Because, well, I thought it was a pretty good movie. Like, it was, I mean, I would watch it again, I guess. But the plot could have been executed way better. And there could have been less jump scares. And it could have been more psychological. But the plot was really good. I really liked the plot. But it could have been way scarier. But it was a pretty good movie, so...
I mean, I would watch it again, but I would watch literally any horror movie again, so that's not really saying anything. Okay, yeah, so that is our... I'm gonna literally kill you. That is our first video. Thanks for watching.
Hope you guys liked it.
You probably didn't.
No, you probably... There's probably no one even watching at this point, so...
But yeah, that's our freaking video. Thanks for watching!